Hello and welcome. I hope you guys and girls are all well and enjoying your day, whatever you're up to. And you join me here on Euro Truck Simulator 2. And we're in this old thing, which is the Mercedes Active Space, I think it was called. Let me have a quick look. I'll show you in the description. Show you what it is under the diagnosis. It's this Mercedes Benz Active Cabin. I will of course leave a link down below for you guys and girls to download and have a go at it yourself. For you initiated, you know where I'm going with this, but for you uninitiated, please download it at your own risk. Although I'm giving you the link freely, it's down to you to download it. You download it at your own risk. I suggest you try it on a dummy profile before playing, well, before putting it into your main profile, just in case it causes issues with anything in the game. Now I've said that, let's get everything in and out the way. Right, to purchase this, you can actually purchase it from a Mercedes dealer. And well, let me just show you the old mod authorized dealer first. You'll find it there. Go out there. But you can actually purchase it through a Mercedes Benz dealership. If I go online, you should be able to see it there, and I'll customize it from here. I get a funny feeling this is a port over from a much older game, maybe Euro Truck Simulator 1, maybe. Possibly, I don't know. It's a few things with it which I'll go into with. It's only got one actual cabin, which is this sleeper. I get a nasty feeling I've covered this once before as well, or I've downloaded it, went to cover it, and never did for some reason, whatever it is. If I have, then I apologise. If I haven't, then ignore me. Anyway, let's go the chassis configuration. You've got the 4x2. The 4x2 lowered? Front end lowered? If I go back to that. Slam down. The 6x4 configuration. The 6x4 configuration slammed to the front. I have no idea why. Why would you? I guess it could be a racing thing if you want to make it look like a racing truck. Up to you. Engine configurations. They're all Mercedes engines. From what I can ascertain, they all pretty much sound similar. Just different power outputs. Gearboxes. We have a decent selection there. Got ones with retarder there. Interiors. This is where it's a bit weird, and I don't know where the change is, but you go from this to that to this. I myself can't see any discernible difference between the two. I am very colourblind, so I might not be seeing it. But let me know. If you see a difference, let me know, because I certainly can't. Anyway, I digress. You have two colour options. You can have just a standard, or you can have metallic. Again, there you go. If I sound a bit tired, it's because I woke up around about midnight, and I'm recording this at 1:15. midnight. Anyway, I digress. Right, with the lights aspect, you've got those ones there. I'm trying to be a bit quiet as well, so I don't want to wake anyone up. Them ones there. Them ones there. You've got two types of license plate, or number plate, some people would call it. Three types of bumper. Again, that looks nice. It looks more metallic-y. Looks just like a standard plastic. And then you got that colour there. Now you got several light types as well, but that's it. Is that the lights? Is that the grille? Just trying to ascertain what that's all about. Ah, yes, it's the grille. Forgive me, that is the grille. You're changing these light surrounds. Looks like they're changing as well. Go over to this one. You have that one. Oh, let me click off that because you can't see it very well. But it's a three-pointed star without the circle, and then what have I just done? I don't know. I'll come back to that. Then you have that one, which is the traditional. Right, going back to this, whatever this was. I think, what was this? Oh yeah, it's like the surrounds. This whole surround here. So you can have that. The surround part of it. It's a bit odd, admittedly. Down here you can then put like either a plastic. I don't know if you guys can see it or girls can see it. It's a black plastic like checker plate thing, so you could stand on it, I guess, to open the bonnet and look in, service the engine, rather than put your muddy footprints on a nice bumper. Up here, changes. I don't know what these are. They look. I guess they would be guide. Would they call them? What's they call them? I have no idea. I guess they're like a guide rod to show you where the front end of the truck is, so you don't inadvertently smash the front off it. Down the front here, or side here I should say, what have we got going on? Oh, it's that bit there. So you got this side cowling here, and then if I go on a little bit further, that's like a logo you can put in. There is another logo that appears well at some point. Forget where it is. Down here. Oh yes, the skirts. Little wheel arches itself. I think it's over here. I do this here. Oh, that's the antennae. There's another little logo I think that pops here. I don't know where it's gone, but is it that one? No, it's another antennae. Ignore me then. I'm imagining things. Right, okay. Up here, it's just a traditional number plate or license plate, whatever you wish to call it. Up here is the front visors. You've got several different options there. Again, I'm just going to breeze through them. I don't want to make it too long. Over here is just the one type of mirror. Same on that side. Up here you can change you can either have it as a, well, I'd call it a sunroof or hatch, like that, and as you work your way through, it becomes a bit more funkier in colour. Then you get this air conditioning unit, then that air conditioning unit. that air conditioning unit. That air conditioning unit. That one. And that's it. If I go over the top here, I'll work my way back down again. It's probably the best option. Then you get the ladder option, which is not bad. Or you get that option. Well, I didn't even spot that when I was first playing about in this. And here, get an antennae. Another one if you really want. Looks more like a fishing trawler though, or looks a bit OTT. Over here, you have a catwalk plate, so you can walk across the back and connect to your airlines. They come in just 3 colours. Don't know what the fingers, the funky red is. Right, let's work our way along the side here. So here, I think these are the pressure tanks, if memory serves me right. You can change the colour of the pressure tanks, then click onto this one. You can change, sorry I have missed these, you can change these, and these do work with DLCs. So that's your thing. And again, wheels, again, work with DLCs and all that good stuff. Here, I'm trying to think what this one does. Oh yeah, so this is weird. This is like the exhaust plate. So depending on where you want it, it's depending. As you click, it then comes over to this side. Then click, it then goes over to that side. Then click, comes back over to this side. Click, goes back over to that side. A bit shorter. And then the final option is down here. Again, personal preference to what you want to do with it. Up here is the tank, if my memory serves me right. Yeah, it's a fuel tank. So let me go back up to the top. So you've got that one, 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 that one. That one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. I don't know what the deal is with the red, but and then they got painted chrome. I think you're getting the gist of it all, and you got the nasty. Well, I won't say nasty, but cheapy economical plastic. Or maybe it's Kevlar, you never know. Lighter. Anyway, that's the one that I'm done. And then you can then put another like step ladder in, which I actually missed that when doing my initial look around on this. It might be on just this configuration of axle, because I don't remember having half as many options on this one, or my one. Then you've got this, which is like a few guys and girls are on engine. Click off it. That is an air regulator. So basically, what that'll do is it connects to a special valve inside the rim, which then will maintain the air in your tyre. Quite complicated. It's a bit complicated bits of kit, and if they get broken, it's expensive to get them fixed. Did we cover that? Yeah. And then you've got the mud guards or wheel arches, whatever you want to call them. You've got a fair selection there. So as I backed off there, but I was trying to scroll down. Same deal with the back. You've got the whole selection of wheels. This has got like this. Looking at this axle configuration, I said it was 6 before, but that looks like a 6 before tag lift. Looking at that back set of axles that lifted up, not ideal. Some people don't like them, some people like them. Each to their own. Back here. I forget what this does. Oh yeah, I think that does the back. Yeah, that does the back set of tyres. So you can put that in if you like. Then you've got the options for different number plates. Here you got that, or you got that. It's like a little bar comes across here. I don't know if you guys and girls spotted that. Let me try and zoom out. I missed it initially, and then I spotted it again just at last minute. Here, I don't know what they are. I don't know if they're just like a reflector or they're meant to be a light. They don't seem to be any sort of working light for me. I've chose that one, but it didn't seem to do anything. So it might just be a reflector, I don't know. Doesn't light up, that's for sure. Well, that bottom one doesn't anyway. And then you've got options to, again, I don't know what, excuse me, what the dealio is with aspects to why you have to want it in the red. Someone have to leave a comment down below. Right. Now this is where it gets a bit strange again. Up here you can have the radio, you can have your little CB radio going on, but then you can have this hanging in your field of view all the time. Might not bother you, but for me, that would drive me nuts. I'd rather have it over here, but you don't have that option over here. All you have is radio or radio. I don't see the difference there. I want... One looks brighter, one has lights on it, maybe? Down here... You can place your GPS. Down here... Again, that's the antenna outside. This is where it gets a little bit strange. If you select that wheel and then select that, you then get given the old default wheel, and then there's no way you can go back. There is no way you can actually go back off that. Once you've selected it, you've selected it. That's it. You takes your money. You pays your money. You got takes your choice pretty much. You can't unselect it again. There's no way of Xing out of it or whatever. You'd have to start over. So bear that in mind. If I go down here, I think this changes the carpet. Yeah. And it's got some real good... I'll go through them, but... Do I need to say anything, or... You guys in agreement with me, thinking that's a bit much? But personal preference. That's not bad. Again, that's not bad. That does, I hate to coin the phrase, look realistic. There's a cheaper option. Just a plastic. Then you got that. Then it starts going that way again, and I don't know what's going on there. That isn't bad, isn't great. That's when it starts to get a bit gaudy again. Yikes. That's just making my head hurt. Go over here. And then there's the antenna for that side. I'll go over to here. That changes the door trim, but nothing else. But this will become self-explanatory in a second. I'll leave that as that. Over here. Again, it goes back first to the mirrors. Now, this is where it gets a little bit interesting as well. Over here is the seats. Now, I'm going to show you all the options. You're going to see several weird... See, now the seat disappears. And you're thinking, well, why has that disappeared? It'll come self-explanatory in a sec. As I click through them, you're going to see all just the single seat options. It's like, well, is this a boy racer truck? Maybe. Then you get double seat options. Save a bit of weight. Don't put that extra passenger seat in. Saves a few kilograms of weight. And then we start going back through that whole Gibbons again. And if I go just to one seat, this will soon become self-explanatory when I select this one, which is the rear bed. Right, okay. Prepare yourself some gaudy colours again. Again, you get a selection of colours here. All in the... And now it becomes explanatory why you would want the seat removed. I'll add the receipt back in to show you what happens when you... See, now this is where it becomes really self-explanatory to why you would want the seat removed. You want a double bed or a larger bed. Get that company in. What they do I don't know. But anyway, use a bit more space for yourself. But if I now go back, if it let me go back to the... It might not let me go back to the seats. Now I've done that. Was it up here? What's that? Door cards. No, it's the door cards. It might be this one here. Let me have a quick look. Yeah, it was this one here. Let me go through. There we go. Ouch, 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 ouch. What's going on there? Ouch, 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 ouch. But yeah, I can understand why this mod has done that. Anyway, I digress. That more or less covers everything about the truck. Let's exit out of here. Give it me. Wrong button. Yes. It looks a bit small. There is one caveat to this as well. Your mileage may vary, but I found it very hard to get it under the stock trailers. There's a bit of a technique. You're literally your clip through the trailer, and if you just let off the, take it out of gear, let off the brake, it'll gently push itself back in and clip. If you want to use advanced trailer coupling, if you skip that, you'll probably it won't affect you if you don't do that. But what I found in the last two trailers I've used for this, it wouldn't let me, and I tried adjusting the height for the trailer, or sorry, height for the rear axle up and down. It still glitches through the trailer, so you can't hitch it. Anyway, I digress. Inside, you see, it's all pretty basic. There are some nice dials there, and it will work. But it is a bit crude. Let me fire it up. And then let me try. Now you can hear the windows moving. But you can't see him moving. And the noise does change. That's why I think it's a bit of an older gen. I don't even know if the windows crank up and down. Let's have a quick look. No. Windows, you can't even see the arms moving. Pedals, they move. Nope. Right. Let me bring up that for you guys and girls. I've got it manual. I've yet to check this in a manual, so I can't tell you how this works, but let me just show you. It's a very quick run. One thing I would say to you guys and girls, if you're planning driving this, do not put anything massively heavy on it, because you'll regret it straight away. It is a bit of a slow old girl. She will pull it, but parking brakes engaged, and I've stalled. Getting stalled again. You can float it, it's a bit tricky, but it is floatable. I'll get a picture in as well when we get out there. Visibility is not great in here. Detail on the outside of the truck. Would help if I was in the right gear, wouldn't it? Detail on the outside of the truck is not too bad. And some of this detail on the inside, if I try and look, that is pretty good. And again, the door trims look pretty good. It's just bits of it need a bit more polish. Again, it has potential to be a good mod. It just needs a lot of polish and updating. You don't have to wait, dude. You're not going to wait. You weren't going to wait, was you? Thank you very much, Mr. Renault van, or whatever you are. I was committed, but yet no. Right, I'm going. I'm not going. It does float, but it's not very easy to float it. It's red light. As you can see, it pulls really slowly. This is only about 13 tons. Come on, get me that gear. Okay. Won't give me that gear. It's a bit weird because this is a weird bit. It's there. No more gears there. Right, okay. It's a bit of weird configuration. Oh, green means go, Kev. See what I mean? Didn't like that. Oh, I can stay over this side. Getting used to the gearbox now. Oh, I'm meant to be turning left. No, I wasn't even looking at the. Go on, Mr. Daff. Ooh, roll back. Come on. No, come on, give me the gear. Give me the gear I want. That's the gear I want. No. Sorry, guys. That's why I normally put the trailer brake on. Really? Cheers, dude. Patience of a saint. I'm having to use the clutch on this because on the lower gears anyway. Again, went too far. Nope. It's a bit weird because this isn't like, it's not using the whole gear set. I might have to adjust that. Oh, he's stopping. Thank you, sir. You see that? He just stopped before he even got there. It's just like, yeah, I'm getting out of his way. Right, let's get a picture in. Well, we can. So much for trying to be quiet, eh? Walk over here. While I'm in here, I'm gonna change it to automatic because I can see that being more and more of a problem. I've got you get used to that whole gearbox. I could probably do it, but it's just too late in the evening for me to, in the morning now, I should say, for me to even contemplate doing it. That looks tiny. Looks tiny, doesn't it? I guess it's not the size. It's not the size that counts. It's the motion in the ocean. Right. While I'm at it. I can tell I'm tired because I'm getting silly as well and I'm making silly mistakes. Excuse me. Still not got over my cold. It's taking me forever. My nose is the worst thing. I get a brief moment of clearness and then it's bunged up again. What am I trying to do? Brain freeze. Brain freeze there. Options. Gameplay. I gave it a try, peeps. You see, I can do it. Just feeling a bit lazy, that's all. Right, anyway. I digress. I don't need my foot on the clutch anymore. I do need it in the right gear though. There we go. See if the automatic does a better job. As you can see, now I've got it in auto, it's not getting any better. In fact, it's slower. I'm suggesting it just switch down because it was just too high. Excuse me, sorry. Now she's rolling. Now she's moving. She's not particularly, although she's fairly well planted. I need to be over there. No, what are you doing? Lost all my speed then. All I did is took my foot off the straight. Yes, it's very slow. If you've got a dodgy knee like me, not the best to drive. You'll be spending a lot of time hammering. Excuse me, hammering the accelerator. Come on and get out. Oops. Hit the reservation there. Reservation, but the bumper strip. Come on, go. Just because I don't actually know how. Whoa! They're doing for fuel. I'm going to get some diesel. I think there's some diesel here. No, there's no diesel here. No point. Just parking. I suspect we've probably got enough to do this run. I'm hoping we've got enough to do this run. Rumble strips. I've got to adjust the. Yeah, I've got to adjust the vibration. That's just the stupid amounts of vibration coming through the wheel now. Wakes you up. So, come on, Renault. I know there's a Renault behind me. I think it's a Renault behind me. Sure it's a Renault, it's not a Mercedes. The mirrors on this ain't. Oh, sorry, mate. Well, I don't think I went out there too far. Yeah, he's trying to get speed. Shame we're speeding. There we go. The retarder on this is a bit weird as well. Well, engine brake, I should say. Got so used to that international. And its mirror configuration. Now now I've got to really keep an eye on that. Whereabouts are you staying? Around about there. That's about right. Yeah, it's the struggle on this. Once you get the momentum, you're fine. It's just getting that momentum. Sort of creep out towards the edge again. Diesel up ahead. Good opportunity to show off the Jake as well. This is Jake on. There's no settings for it. It's just all or nothing. Unusual sound. Right, diesel, here we come. Take her out of gear, brake on, engine off. fill it up. Just to be on the safe side. It's a shame because I just spent all that time getting some speed in this thing, and now I've got to go for it all over again. So I say, if you don't mind going, oh sorry, I hit the mic. If you don't mind going slow, let me adjust that. If you don't mind going slow, then you're good to go. No. I've not got no speed enough to go. Is that Alvico gonna stop? I've got a sneaky feeling he is. Cheers, dude. He's gonna regret that decision. I'll give him a salute anyway. I'll try and get some outside shots. Get off the rumble strip. I can't see my mirrors. See what I mean? Weird sounding engine brake. Lost all that speed. Mind you,
Left and then continue straight.
I think we need to be in this other lane. No one's going to let me back over there now, are they? You can let me back over there, dude? Thank you very much. I think everyone's doing the same thing. He's just jumped out from that. So is he. So is he. Oh no, you're joking me. There is no way I'm diverting. Sorry peeps. Sorry Mr. Policeman, but I'm not diverting. There's no way on earth I'm diverting. Mr. Policeman comes and arrests me. It'd take me too long. So I realise there's probably a helicopter jobby, and that's why they've closed it. There's more policemen, more ambulances. Never a good sign. I'd be definitely arrested. It's definitely going to be a helicopter jobby, isn't it? Yep. Huh? Okay. I've just broke the game. I can't do what they're doing. Just driving through it like it's not there. I'm gonna have to cheat. Well, because I've got the. I forgot. I just have to. There's no way I can get through there, and I've got the dev thing on, so I can't sneak through. That's what I get for being an idiot. Yikes! They're all flying straight into it. Like it wasn't. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. I could have. Can I still back up? No. Okay. We're just going to have to leave it at that. I'm literally just around the corner for the job as well. Let me just do something that may work. If I save this here. Save game. Sorry, peeps. Yeah, just override it. Now load the game. It's a little cheat for if you haven't got dev console on, like me. Excuse me. I'm planning to go and... No, it's still there! You're joking me! It's still there. It shouldn't be there, but it is. It's not such a biggie now, though. I can maybe get round that. If I can start the engine up. So once an accident's there, it's there. That's a pain. Yeah, shush. I'm gonna have to run that dude over.
Let's go.
Shush. Yeah, this isn't helping me at all. That dude's made out of concrete. The dude's made out of concrete. Firefighters are made of concrete. Yeah. Okay. Can't say I didn't try, peeps, so I kill all the firemen. Engine off. Right, I'll leave it at that. I hope you guys and girls enjoyed it. This is definitely going to be a teacher for me now. I've got to get the dev console back so I could just jump over stuff like this. But if you did enjoy it, again, guys and girls, please feel free to like. If you didn't enjoy it for any reason at all, i.e. I've just tried to run over a fireman, please feel free to dislike. Please leave comments down below either way, so then you're aware, so I'm aware and I can try to improve in the future and not try to run over firemen, especially concrete ones. If you know anyone else that may also enjoy watching this, guys and girls, please feel free to share. It helps me out and I don't mind you sharing. And if you're new to my channel to see more videos of this, not like this, but of this, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you're aware as soon as I upload a new video. I'll see you in the next one. TTFN.